So the last few months we've been using the laundromat, and Ryan finally pulled out the washer wringer out of the storage unit, and when I tried to use it, it wasn't working. So it worked just fine in California. We brought it all the way here to northern Idaho, and now it doesn't work. So we got to try to figure out how to fix this. We've never done this before. I don't really have a good understanding of how motors work. I'm hoping it's simple enough. There's not really a lot of information out on YouTube yet, so let's just take this thing apart and let's see if we can figure out what's wrong.
Okay, so we got the washer wringer.
Hey guys, so after filming this video, I learned that you should not turn the washer on its side. Please learn from my mistakes. Watch your toes, watch your toes. Okay.
Towards me.
No, we're laying it down like this. So it's in here that the agitation is not working well.
So you have to flip it back over because we need to take out the bolts from that side. What's this? Bolts. This is not a bolt. These are bolts. Oh, what the heck? They're like these.
I just don't know how. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't have any clue what I'm looking at.
A motor that's not working.
A motor that's not working, yeah. Okay, well let's
Take it apart.
let's see if we can
See if anything's broken.
watch it while we have it plugged in.
Oh no, 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 no. No. No.
Why?
Okay, whatever.
It looks like everything's working fine. So that's moving.
Maybe when you get
Hold
this
on.
on.
So the problem that we were having is that once you put in a few clothes, it just wouldn't agitate. It would either stop completely or it was like very, very light agitation. You could tell something was wrong, but everything underneath looks like it's working just fine. And so we ended up taking apart this part, the agitator, and we noticed that there's the threads. Let me see if I can show you. There should be a metal piece in here with threads, and it's in there, but it's way in there now because I tried to just put it in even and it just pushed it all the way in. I didn't realize that. So the threads fit right here
On this part right here. And that's what works it on.
So it looks like the seal is going bad. There's a seal right on the inside. Right in here, there's a seal. And then way down inside, now completely inside, it fell into the hole, is the metal piece that has the threads on it to hold it so that it agitates. So I've got to see if I can get a new one of these. Well, that took forever. So I ended up taking a paint can opener and I just tweaked it so that it was long enough. It had like a nice little bend on it, as you can see, because the piece, here's the piece, I don't know what it's called, but it was shoved way up inside, and so it was actually loose way up in here, and so I had to be able to get something to get long enough in there to pull it out through the rubber seal or rubber washer that's right there. You can see it right on the inside lining that circle or lining the opening. And so I have it apart, and this is the part. I think I'm gonna try to just get some adhesive, some sort of glue that will be fine with water and will be really strong. And we're gonna glue this back into it because the rubber seal actually looks fine. And this looks fine. It just keeps slipping, so then it slides up and it doesn't grip it. So I'm assuming this is why it's not agitating well, because this just keeps spinning inside it's not gripping that rubber seal. So we'll see if this works.
The first thing we did was have Levi scrape off some of the old adhesive in order for the JB weld to adhere better. And then Ryan helped me mix up the JB weld.
Quick. For 6 to 8 hours.
Okay, so this is our first attempt of using it. I just turned it on and it definitely seems to be agitating a lot better. So let's put some clothes in and see if it keeps agitating. That was the problem before. It looked like it was agitating fine until I got a few pieces of clothing in, and then all of a sudden the weight of the clothes just would make it stop agitating. It's still agitating. Now, here, give her a piece of clothing to put in. Oh, stopped agitating.
Stopped?
Gosh dang it. Ugh. This is what it did before. See, once it gets stuff in there, it just can't keep up with it. I don't know what the heck is going on. Okay, so we pulled out this part again and it's missing the little thing that makes it turn. So I pulled it out. The JB welds obviously didn't work. So we gotta figure out something else to make it stick on because this wasn't enough. It is really thin, it's really tight, like it fits in really tight, so I'm assuming it just wasn't enough JB weld. But I don't know, really frustrating because now I have a load that's in here and I've got a whole bunch of laundry that needs to be done and I really don't want to have to do it by hand, but I guess I have to. So. Hey, good morning guys. So we are attempting for the third time to use our Wringer washer, and we ended up buying a whole new agitator, and that's because the last adhesive that I got on Amazon. It's the 3M 1300. It's supposed to be for like neoprene rubber gaskets. I thought it might be sufficient for adhering the metal to the rubber that was inside, and it just wasn't. Once I started using it, the agitator came apart again and it just kept spinning without agitating. So we ended up getting a whole new agitator. Hopefully that's the only problem with this and we'll be able to start cleaning our clothes. It's been a pain in the butt to have to go to the laundromat with the kids, especially since our local laundromat doesn't cater to really liking kids there. So it's just a really stressful time to have to take them and keep everyone happy. So let's check it out. Let's see if this works.
So this is the old agitator, and the part keeps on coming out and it keeps on just spinning without actually spinning the agitator. And then this is the new agitator, and this part is locked inside there so it will spin the agitator. But we have to figure out how to put this black piece inside somewhere and where.
It's really hard to get on there.
Yeah. Oh yes! Now push it all the way down. So we got the first part on, the black piece. I was taking care of my plants and I saw a Pacific tree frog is what I think. It's sitting right there. Wait. the after I can find the place. Okay. I think we're good.
Okay, I hate to admit how dirty our clothes are, but we live in a lot of dirt and we explore, and I don't care if kids get dirty, so it's working and I'm so happy. Look at how disgusting that water is. I think I'm gonna have to wash this load twice. Quite nasty.
This is dark.
Oh, that wasn't supposed to go in there. Levi's learning how to sort clothes, so. Dog pile. Just lay next to him. Lay on his butt. Put your head on his butt. Aww.
No!
Why? It's the dog pile.
It's a dog pile.
Levi, scoot over so he can lay next to him too. There we go. There we go. Aww.
Hey guys, I'm just doing a little laundry in the agitator with all our dirty clothes. I need to still finish this. So the agitator, this soap, whoa, this soap is slippery right now. But this soap works really good in the agitator. And inside this bucket, after I take them out of that, bring them, I take it, put them inside water with vinegar. Wait, I can't, vinegar, water, and then you kind of stir it around like this, like agitate it, and then you re-dry them, and then hang them. You probably can't see it, but hang them on this, our drying rack, and then either tomorrow if it doesn't rain or the next day we take them off and we can use them. So I'm gonna start doing this. I'm gonna do it out of the vinegar water. Oh, sorry if this is bad film. I'm just trying to do this with one hand.